Hello and welcome to another edition of ProtoMet Tries, and in today's video I'm going to be trying Gardetto's Pizzeria. Now, I've had Gardetto's before. They make some very good snack mixes. I can't recall if I've ever done any Gardetto's here on the channel, because my memory is terrible. How'd you people get in my house? What are you doing here? Why are you here? Ooh, Gardetto's. Anyway, I'm going to be trying these. Let's see if they have a pizzeria taste to them. Let's go. I don't want to deal with opening the bag. I like just pulling it. Let's go. That tastes like a good, well-seasoned tomato sauce. Like, definitely the kind you'd want to smell coming from your pizza. So that's already a pretty good sign. We, of course, got the breadstick pieces. We've got the pretzels. We've got the pretzel sticks. We got the lumpy breadsticks. And we've got the regular breadsticks. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in here. Offhand. I don't think so. I think it's just the 5 things. For clarity's sake, I'm gonna pick out a second one of each, just so that I have at the ready all the things to try in one bite. That's all of them. I've got a bit of the seasoning on my hand, which will give me a good opportunity to taste what it tastes like when not attached to this stuff, you know? So let's give the seasoning a try first off. That's a nice herby seasoning. Very well done. Just that seasoning on its own, it's pretty good. So I've got good hopes. We're going to start with the regular pretzel, which I'm going to expect doesn't have as much of the seasoning on it, because pretzels, depending on how they're prepared, they don't always hold on to the seasoning as well as other snack stuffs in these. And that's fair. That's fine. These are still good. They're pretzels. Why are they not? So, let's go. I had a hint of the pizzeria seasoning for like a second, and then the taste of the pretzel bread just took over everything, which I was expecting. I was expecting the pretzel bread to be overpowering. We're going to try the pretzel stick now. It's probably not as good of a holding on to the seasoning, though if you look real close, you probably can see some of the seasoning. This is probably incredibly blurry, so I'm going to cover my face. Is that helping? I can't see the camera. Or I can't see the little monitor next to the camera lens. Oh no, I've broken the illusion. It's fine. It's fine. It's a pretzel stick. The seasoning doesn't really come out as much, which again I was expecting. And again, you get the pretzel bread taste. Now we've got a regular kind of short breadstick piece, and this looks like some of the seasoning has gotten into the cracks a bit. So this is gonna, you can see that in there. So this is gonna have more flavor for sure. Let's go. Bready does have the pizzeria seasoning in there, so you do taste that, but the bread is kind of all over it. Although it mixes a bit better than the pretzel bread, I will admit. The tastes kind of come together. And now we got the lumpy breadstick, which I think is holding on to a bit more seasoning because of its differing shape. So let's see how well this tastes. It's just fine. It's just fine. I feel that the Pizzeria seasoning on that one is a bit more subdued, but it's you could still kind of taste it. Itchy nose. Yeah. You probably should have scratched it with the one that has been handling the seasoned stuff, because then I'm gonna get the Pizzeria smell all into my nose, and who knows what that's gonna do. So we got the bread stick slice. Let's go. Mm-hmm. See, there's a reason why the breadstick slices are always one of my favorites to have when having something like Gardetto's. Because though it's dry, it is porous, so it really holds on to whatever flavoring you've got added to it, the herbs and spices and whatever it's got. So it really can hold on to it quite well. And that translates really well in this particular instance. That was nice. That was like biting into some vague form of pizza. If that were at a pizza party, I wouldn't be too surprised. It's like, that tastes vaguely of pizza. That's good. That is a good taste. It's currently the winner, but now we gotta try all the pieces all at once. Let's go! Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because it's all together, the Pizzeria seasoning that it's got on there is a lot more pronounced. And then you got all the other breading tastes coming in there and just mingling with the seasoning. That was really good for what it's trying to be. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to taste a bit more like actual pizza. I'm just now noticing that these red pieces on the pizza on here are actually not pepperonis like I thought they would be. They are in fact tomatoes. Can't say I'm terribly surprised, because I certainly don't taste any pepperoni in this, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, these, I'm gonna have these again. These were well worth giving a shot. I gotta have more than the breadstick slices though. Otherwise I'm just gonna run out of breadstick slices and everything's gonna be not as good in comparison. Again, the spices on its own, licking them off my fingers. That's nice. That is nice. I would say that if you were going into this expecting this to taste like your favorite slice of pizza pie, you might be a bit disappointed. But if you go into it expecting it to have this kind of seasoning that's in like the pizza sauce, then yeah, this is fine if you're going for that. Got no complaints. Ooh, look at that. You may not look at how much seasoning is just kind of ensconced in that one little hole. Now I gotta try this. This is. Yeah, that was better than just one of the regular pieces on its own. That accumulation of the seasoning really goes well with the pretzel. Oh, it's a shame they can't replicate that on the other pretzels in here, because that was really well done. I suppose it would be difficult to expect that to not only stick in the holes of the pretzel and actually stay that way with all the pokey bits that are in here, without it all falling apart and going to the bottom. So that one I just had was incredibly lucky, and that one was good. So yeah, give these a shot, especially if you like Gardetto's. Gardetto's does some pretty good bread snacks. They got it pretty good, pretty darn good. I was just reading some of the history on the back. Sorry for going a bit quiet there. That's good. That's good. Definitely recommend you guys give that a shot. And until next time, this has been me, ProtoMet. See ya!